though. But you at your mama house though. Yeah, you forgot I had your location home. But you at your mama house though. But you having the whole picnic. You having the whole picnic. You having the whole picnic. Who grave is that? Who grave is that? Who is Brandon? No, who is Brandon?
Can you please put the phone down so we can
and
talk
today
about
his birthday, huh? So you want to so it ain't that serious. But why you ain't tell me you was coming up here?
Because it's not this
Why you ain't tell me you was coming up here? All right, look, when you get done with your little picnic, your shit gonna be ready. When you get done with your little picnic, your shit gonna be ready. Man, get the hell out of my face. Get the hell out of my face, man. When you get done with your little picnic, your shit gonna be ready for you to pick it up. The hell out of my damn face. Though. But you at your mama house though. Yeah, you forgot I had your location home. But you at your mama house though. But you having the whole picnic.
All right. So y'all saw the video. The guy caught his girl at her ex's grave. I think it was his birthday. And he's pissed, and I'm not sure if she actually stays with him, but he says he get the hell out of his house. Who would like to go first?
Rock, you probably need to hit it up, man. I think, you ain't went.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
I know you don't like going last all the time, so
yeah, I like to mix it up. I'm glad you said that too.
What you thinking about all this, man?
When I saw it, man, it exposed some problems. It exposed some things that some people who may have watched it didn't pick up on. One, I thought a very insecure nigga. Very insecure. No, he's extremely insecure. You got to be insecure as hell to be intimidated by a dead man. You got to be insecure as hell to be intimidated by a dead man. He can't even touch your bitch. He can't fuck her. What the fuck is you bitching for, nigga? She human. Two, this also exposed some man, I know I'm gonna say that. I know some niggas gonna take this personally, but like it's a little feminine emotion. I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's something you insecure about yourself, kinfolk, to where you would let a dead man intimidate you. Also, this also showed me that the reason why she came there and you didn't know and she had to sneak there is because you gave her every reason to not make her feel comfortable with her wanting to do that. What I see is a person that has had to bury their feelings from someone that they love dearly that got taken away from them. That's not a fault, dog. That's not a fault, bro. And what he has to do is he the type of nigga that just don't respect the game. See, now I'm finna cop a little P. I'm finna push a little P. See, you gotta respect the game, bro. Even a player gonna respect the game. What I mean when I say that. If you had a problem with this woman losing somebody that she was in love with, why you relationship her then? Should have went on about your business. You shouldn't have never fucked with her, because by you wanting to be with her, you signed up for that. You signed up to cater to that, to deal with that, to work with that. If you didn't want to sign up for that, you shouldn't have got in a relationship with her, nigga. You barked. Dogs bark. You barked at her, nigga. Hey, what's your name, girl? Who you look good at? You barked at it, nigga. She showed you, she told you what she had, she showed you what was going on. You knew about this. Why you keep her? Why you take her? And so we basically got a nigga there who couldn't handle what he signed up for, and he really being a bitch about the shit. You really a heartless motherfucker, bro, to me, because I'm the type of nigga, if I decided to take up on that, I'm gonna go to the grave with you, babe. What's up? Go there with you. Cause see, a real nigga gonna respect a real nigga. A real nigga gonna respect life. I respect a man life. That man got taken away from her, bro. I wouldn't be with her if this nigga wouldn't have got taken away. What were we talking about? But see, that's what happens when people live on their own island. And then they get mad when the price of the goods get expensive to get to them. Man, let me stop talking. I'm talking too heavy for some niggas, man. My plane landed.
What you thinking, Green?
I'm thinking because he was a cake ass nigga that she had to go on a goddamn picnic with a dead man in the first place. So shit, without him, they could have went together if he was a real nigga and be like, baby, let's go together. Make me forget about this dead nigga in this urn and set him peace in some ocean some fucking way. If he was a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? She had to go find peace by herself with urn to get away from your cake ass. And here you come spoiling it again, bitch ass nigga. All over again, spoiling it again, you bitch ass nigga. I'm just saying, man. Niggas
She
don't
ain't
know how
gonna
to
never
read the
get
room.
over.
She wasn't for him, and he wasn't for her. And she already knew that shit though. But she just had him now, you know. And then you know.
Well, no, I think I want.
But,
I know what you mean, but I'm a word it better. She gave him a chance.
yeah. At the same time, you know. At the same time, I mean, if you don't want to be with somebody and you know, see some, you know, red flag as a man, you know, not just taking up for her, see both sides. You know, as a man, if you feel that kind of way that she's not or she's doing, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm cutting it in half, you know the words. But leave. You ain't happy, homeboy. Don't go embarrassing yourself.
Embarrassing yourself, man. That was so lame. Bro, this girl here, she hurting. This her ex, he gone, he passed. And you go running up to a funeral. Can you imagine how this nigga will act everywhere else?
They not married. Why are you wasting your motherfucking time, young man? What the fuck? And then woman, come on, baby. Both of them a mess though, bro. Come on, you gotta understand. Both of them a mess, but at the same time, you know, on her end, man, I get it. But going on a picnic with an urn, that's your ex is kind of extreme, bro. That's kind of like you got some kind of mental issue. You need
No,
therapy. She need a
I
little
don't
therapy though,
think
bro. She need a little therapy. She got a whole relationship.
I'm gonna give you a pushback. I'm gonna tell you why. Everybody grieve differently, bro. I've seen people grieve in so many different ways, bro.
Yeah, but you in a relationship with somebody and you still grieve.
It don't
If you
matter.
grieving that hard to go on a goddamn
It don't,
picnic with this urn,
yeah,
then you
but look
shouldn't
what
be
you're
in a
saying.
relationship in the first place.
But look what you're saying. But look what you're saying. Remember what I said. When I see that, I seen somebody who realized that they was with a dude that wasn't open enough for him to even go with them. Look, clearly what this show was a man that she couldn't communicate with, bro.
Yeah, but if I was so happen to just run up, motherfuckers can be crazy, nigga. I'm telling you, they can
I
still
mean, I get
be
that. I get
thrown.
that. But regardless of what I'm saying, okay, here's my thing. It don't make it right, right? But I'm coming from a point of understanding. We can debate all day if it's right or wrong. I'm beyond that. I'm looking at the root of the problem. The root, what's under the ground, right? Ironically. But anyway, but my point is this.
The urn ain't there yet. So, you know.
What do we mean urn? I didn't even see no urn. She was at a grave.
She was at the grave? Oh, that's
Yeah,
what she was
we
at.
got
Oh, okay.
urn.
I'm thinking her urn or someone was there. Shit,
No,
I
she
don't
was
know.
at the grave, man. But
Oh, well, damn.
my point is this, bro. I would guess that she wouldn't have even had to sneak there if this nigga was open to communication or had some type of you know what I'm saying, a heart, an openness to that. Like, I don't understand this, right? Like, here's my
that
point.
shit rock. If
Bro,
I would have pulled up on this crazy ass lady at the
nigga dead, nigga.
I don't care. I ain't care about the nigga. I ain't jealous of the nigga. I'm like, this bitch having a picnic at the damn cemetery.
First of all,
I
see,
understand. All right, I get it.
listen,
I guess I got. I don't know.
Look, he said a picnic.
Fuck that shit.
Okay,
I would have just left her alone. No call, no show.
But
Yeah,
let's be real though, Green. Let's be real. So you don't think there's a level of jealousy that existed in this nigga?
He was stalking to
Hey,
actually know her
Hold
location.
on, King, and I'm gonna let my plane. Let me say this. Niggas fuck bitches with niggas' kids who are alive every fucking day.
Every day.
Worse than fucking with a nigga or a chick with a dead nigga.
So you saying he lucky it wasn't a real nigga? Nigga, that's a lie. He lucky it wasn't a lie. But what if it was a live nigga? What if it was a live nigga though? I see it happening. If he was still alive and she was fucking around with this nigga and then he was so happy out of the picture.
So basically, if this is a problem, then no man should be fucking with no female with a kid that don't fuck with no woman that had a boyfriend. That's a lie.
Yeah, that makes him, you know, who he is today. A nigga that fucks with a bitch. They go to the cemetery and have picnics with a person under the ground.
You may turn it into a picnic, my nigga. That wasn't a fucking picnic.
It wasn't a picnic. I saw a blanket on the ground and stuff around.
Nobody want to sit on the ground. She being a lady. But even still, don't add a variable in it to justify this nigga acting a fool or making her wrong. The bottom
was
line
it a picnic or not?
The bottom line is that woman was with a nigga who had insecurities and he had issues. The nigga dead. And again, here's my whole point. Here's my debate. Don't sign up for something that you ain't willing to work with or deal with.
Yeah, true.
They both reflected what they are. They both reflected who they are, though, man.
But
that bitch out there mourning like that, that is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy.
Kinda.
You can be sad.
You could be sad. You could be sad. You could go to the funeral.
Somebody how to fucking be sad.
You could be sad. You could be sad.
I'm be glad I found that. Fuck it, shit. I'm glad I found out she was sneaking around going to the cemetery.
Go to the cemetery or something like that. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying that's cool. But I just feel like
that's right.
So why are we putting any kind of blame on her?
You made me want to go smoke my damn blood, nigga.
Because of the relationship, it takes two. There is some blame on her. I'm sorry. In a relationship, it takes two. There is some blame on her.
I'm holding that nigga 100% accountable for this situation.
He chose him, right?
I unequivocally do not blame her at all because her situation.
How?
Her situation existed before that nigga even came barked at. If he didn't want to deal with it, he shouldn't have.
How we know this? How do we know this?
No. We're on a day-to-day basis when we're in a relationship. Bitch, you can talk.
They live together. Nigga, he said he was kicking the bitch out.
Yeah, he did.
What are you talking
about? She said you gotta come get your shit.
So she probably was already told, don't do this shit, bitch.
See, you're adding variables. I'm speaking on exactly what we saw. I ain't adding no variables in it.
I didn't add no variables.
Yes, you did. You just did.
I just said she probably was already told.
You added that. We don't know. I'm speaking strictly on what I saw in the video.
You adding a variable of like saying that she has no blame.
See, that's why I'm addicted to trying to learn backstory.
What I'm saying is, I'm not adding variables inside. I'm not adding variables to the video that I saw to make my case. I'm making my case based off I'm making my thoughts exactly off what I saw in the video. I saw a nigga get mad because this girl had to sneak to the funeral, sneak to the grave to see her ex who died.
Yeah.
And he acted a damn fool. Based off what I seen in the video, that nigga's a lame.
He was wrong
That's
for that,
crazy.
and he was wrong for that, and he is a definitely bona fide lane
Yeah.
for that. Yes, he is.
Oh yeah.
Look, if I was if I signed up for a woman that went through that, if I decided to be with her, I'm gonna be supportive as hell. I would, you know what? In
But we
fact,
can't bring up this topic.
wait, hold on. I take
Hold
that
on.
back, Green. Hold on. I take that back, Green.
Okay.
I would offer.
Go ahead.
I would offer to go with her, but I would also say, you know what, baby? I understand the situation. I fortunately ain't never well, I have lost the ex, but we wasn't together when she died. But my point is, I would have said, if you want me to go with you, I will. I'll sit in the car or whatever. But if you feel more comfortable having this moment with yourself, I have no problem with it. Hey, I'll be here waiting on you.
Oh yeah, you put it like that. It's different. Like she was with the guy with.
I'm different. I ain't, man.
She not telling
That's
this
totally different.
motherfucker though. I don't think
That's
she
totally.
told him though.
If she was with the dude, if she was with the dude when he died, that's totally different. Hands down. That's different.
What else are you gonna assume? I mean, we can't assume nothing else but the fact that they were together when he died.
Because you.
So now you're gonna add a variable that maybe they wasn't together when he died.
It's the question. This is my question. How long were they together? And
We can't
happen in real life.
We can't disagree to disagree. Y'all gonna make up some shit that's oh well. How do we know that they was together when he died? Oh my!
Triggers conversation. You bring up topics that happen in real life, so it triggers conversation.
Yeah, but okay, go ahead. Make up whatever y'all.
Nah, you don't let us go there. So
no, you got it. I ain't gonna debate it because I see this is where it's going. Go ahead. Y'all can create your own scenario. What might have happened?
You think it's a debate? That's your problem. That's your problem. You think it's a debate. It's not a debate. I'm not either.
No,
I'm just saying.
I think it is a debate. I think it is a debate because
damn,
I'm saying
every time I talk, you start going.
Okay.
Every time I start, you start going. God damn.
King, you know Rock, man.
God.
Come on, dog. Rock try to get it out. Don't say
Go
nothing.
ahead,
Don't
Rock.
say nothing.
I done lost my train of thought.
We still hear your ass, even though it's shit muted. We still hear his motherfucking ass. We gonna talk shit while he muted.
Oh, ugly
Let's
ass.
do that.
Go ahead, talk.
Big ass light skin. I'm sorry. You ain't light skin no more, nigga. You
No, I hate that nigga. Don't do me like that.
We got love for you, baby.
Yes,
We still got love for you. And you know what? Fuck it, nigga. Look, King, this is a debate. This is a goddamn debate. We got a debate. Ain't nothing wrong with a friendly debate.
Why we gotta go there, nigga? All right, but go ahead, King. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Get it out.
And go. I might jump back in at some point, man. You know me.
I'm done. All I have left to do is go to the next topic. I want you gotta get your shit off. I'm gonna let you pop your shit off.
I still think the cake ass nigga's a cake ass nigga, but she crazy than a motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all make
all I'm saying is that you bring up good really situations. In certain situations, it is weird. Yes, people grieve differently, but it is weird.
Okay, well, it's weird to you. You cannot tell nobody how to mourn, bro.
If he died when she was there and she went through that, I get it. Boom. Or this may have been the love of her life, or it may have been something to her. I get it. Nothing wrong with that. That changes the whole scenario. I'm just looking at the video you sent. Sometimes we can barely hear it. Sometimes barely understand the context of it. So it's great when you give context to what it is we're looking at so we can understand. But hey, you're just showing the video for what it is. And, you know, I can't help that it triggers real conversations that bitches really be saying, oh, that was the love of my life. And I gotta go be when he died. They was with a whole nother nigga. That's all triggers real shit that I can already tell the type of nigga he is. He done already said this.
I'm just trying to see how the hell she became how she became a poison toxic bitch out of this shit. I'm flabbergasted. I'm just
nobody said she was poison toxic. Nobody
said
she was toxic.
The bitch is crazy.
The nigga toxic. The nigga is toxic. So
King,
you're a reflection.
I
You're a reflection
said
of
both
who you
of them.
date.
You can watch this show tomorrow and you will see what you just said.
You're a reflection of who you date. You're a reflection of who you date, no matter what you cut or slice.
Why are we trying to down her? Why are we trying to marginalize her because of him?
Because she in a relationship and there's decorum that she should have with them. So they should have a conversation.
But when women do men like this,
you saying that he don't deserve a conversation? Is that what?
When women do men like this, we call them out.
You saying that this man and woman in a relationship don't deserve a conversation about mortal?
We're having a conversation. I'm just not agreeing with what you're saying. We're having a debate about it. Your stuff is delayed, fam. King, you delayed.
My internet tripping over here.
Nah, your internet, it ain't tripping on my end. It's King. King, can you come out and come back in, King?
Yeah, it froze up on him.
Yeah, that froze. You back? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, he gonna come back.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Hey,
man,
look.
Y'all gonna just sit here and marvel.
Fuck him. Fuck that nigga.
But y'all,
the lady crazy too.
But Green, y'all done threw the girl down. Y'all done threw the girl character down.
Look. Fuck that bitch. Look, she crazy motherfucker. She's sitting up here at the goddamn cemetery having lunch.
Wow. You can't tell nobody.
Or whatever she was doing.
What's
she doing?
Okay.
What's she doing at the cemetery, man?
I can easily say Green. I can easily say a motherfucker at a grave talking to a damn dead body is crazy too. But you can't tell nobody how to mourn.
Y'all niggas made me relapse talking about this bullshit.
So it's safe to say that everybody that go to the grave and talk to their goddamn grave or everybody that grieve is weird.
But
if you say that,
she's talking to her ex, bro. See, she out there having a sensual. She dressed up in a nice dress and shit. She having a nice time with him.
What, she's supposed to go there looking at? She's supposed to come outside looking any kind of way?
You know that's fine, man. She can go there any kind of way she want, though.
But
at the same time, man, it's kind of like, I guess she didn't tell old boy. The old boy look kind of weak at the same time because the shit look weak on his end. Because if she can't go somewhere and do something by herself, man, there's something wrong in a relationship.
But look what you just said, Big Green. Look what you said, Green. You said she mustn't tell. I thought I already explained it. I'm saying I'm looking at the root of it. Why didn't she tell him?
I see why. Because he probably done flipped out before.
He probably done flipped out. He done flipped out on her. That's what I said.
And that's what drove her. That's what I said in the beginning. That's what drove her to the gravesite, to the damn urn. That's what I said, urn and shit earlier. I know, even though it ain't a motherfucking urn, nigga, that drove her to the goddamn gravesite. To just chill. I'm gonna chill with this nigga that don't talk back for a second. Wait a minute. Let me get away from this motherfucker. I'm just saying.
But yeah, so that's some good shit. That's a good time, good debate. We gave some good entertainment on that one.
King, you good over there, King, man?
Yeah, King. Hey, you ain't seen shit, Big Green. Me and this nigga, boy, we done had some. We done had some spazzing moments, boy. We be going.
Yo, we said, goddamn, man, just let me get it out, bro. Shit, just let me get it out.
Good though.
Yeah, I know it's all love, man. We at my mama's house, man. Y'all tap that motherfucking screen.
Hey, King, I wouldn't have Big Green on if I ain't know it's tight. We come from the same turn. Yeah, you gotta have thick skin where we come from. We used to rank on each other around here. Where I come from, we rank.
Hey, them niggas used to fuck me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They fuck me up all the time, bro. Every time they come in that bitch, it's open season like a motherfucker. You know what you coming for. Nigga, I used to just hang out with you niggas to get abused or something. I don't know what the fuck it was, man. What the fuck?
All right, mute your mics, man. We're gonna go to the next topic.